not giving you 74-mile-an-hour sliders here. I'm going to give you fastballs. This is my 5 big, bold NBA predictions. Last year, wasn't 2 years ago, I went 5-0, I think. Okay, number 1, Luka Dončić. Going to have a game in which he scores 80 a game, or 80 for a night. He scored 74 last year in a game against the Hawks. His scoring average has gone up. He's the best pure offensive player. Kyrie Irving misses enough games. So does Klay Thompson that he'll have one of those nights where he's going to get 48 to 50 shots. And he gets on heaters like nobody else. He also scores a majority of shots, three-pointers. I mean, he can get hot. So I think he's going to have an 80-point game. The late Kobe Bryant obviously had a game against Toronto in that class. Second thing is, I think the Lakers missed the playoffs. They're one of the oldest starting rosters in the NBA. I'm sorry, Dalton Knecht as a rookie from Tennessee is not going to be a difference maker against OKC, Minnesota, Denver. He's not. You have a new coaching staff. Anthony Davis is just become an absolute night after night dependable monster. He can't be as healthy as he was last year. He'll miss 10 games. This could be LeBron's last year. And if this brawny thing goes on for weeks and weeks, that doesn't help you win. Number 3, Zach Edey from Purdue wins Rookie of the Year. He comes in great shape. He got snubbed on the Olympic roster, so he's not in a good mood. And he's gotten quicker. Now, I didn't watch NBA preseason stuff. The staff, which apparently has less of a social life than I do, did. And they said that Zach Edey looked very, very good in the NBA preseason. So I still contend this idea that this guy can't play in the NBA. If you get him the ball within 6 feet, he's scoring. And he's gotten his movement. He's now chip on his shoulder, which he always played with in college anyway. I think the guy's going to be a really nice NBA player. He wins Rookie of the Year. All right, how about this? Paul George and Joel Embiid will play fewer than 20 games together. This is my least bold prediction. They're already missing the opener. So I kind of feel that this is like saying, hey, Kawhi will miss a few games. But I think this is the problem with Philadelphia. I mean, Joel Embiid wasn't healthy in the playoffs last year. So I'm expecting him to I mean, at this point, you're trying to conserve his energy for the big spots. And so I think this will be like the Brooklyn team that had all those good players. They just won't play enough together. And finally, I think Giannis will request a trade at the end of the season. So Boston's only better. New York is better. Indiana's getting better. Keep your eye on Indiana. Indiana's like the OKC of the East. They're not as good, but they're going up fast. They're ascending. So I think everybody's getting better around the Bucks, and they're getting older. And so this is going to be year 2 of Dame and Giannis. Middleton's already hurt. So I think what's going to happen, you know, when you get old in pro sports, you get old fast. The Niners got old really fast. And in basketball last year, we're like, man, a couple years ago, we're like, Bucks are old. They're not getting younger. They're too good to get good draft picks. They're not getting younger. So I think by the end of the year, the Warriors have shown interest. I think that thing, it's a 2-year experiment. You know, they may win 48, 50 games. I'm not saying that. But the Knicks are noticeably better over the course of a season. They will be. It didn't look good last night. The Knicks will be better. The Celtics are better. Indiana's only getting better. Miami, I think, could be better. Milwaukee's getting older. So they're my 5 bold. I was going to throw this one in. The Celtics clinch the number 1 seed by next Thursday. But that felt a little too bold for the segment. Hi, everybody. It's me, Uncle Colin. Subscribe here to get the latest from the herd, including exclusive behind-the-scenes videos and more, wherever you may be, however you may be watching. Thanks again for making us part of your day.